So we're on a road walk today. The woods, which of course at the back of these houses here, Parkwood, there is very muddy today. So we're making our wanderings down Charter Avenue, going past the Coventry Plumbing and Heating Supplies. I've had many a part from over there when I've been doing a plumbing job, but of course I really don't like doing plumbing jobs. I'll tell you for why. When you do an electrical job, even a major electrical job, I remember doing a four-way system. If you know what you're doing, you draw a plan and you work to the plan, then you throw the switch and it all works. That's how my electrical works every time. When you do plumbing work, you join everything up exactly as it should be with a compression joint or solder, whatever. Then you turn on, then you have to turn off and drain down to sort the leaks out. Every time. And electricity just works every single time. And when you do plumbing, it's a nightmare. I absolutely hate it, but I'm not paying somebody to do it. One of the jobs I did, which our plumber said he wouldn't take on anyway, we had a shower with the mixer switch embedded into the wall. Looked lovely. Oh my word, and then it came to getting it out of the wall. I had to take tiles off, I had to chisel away and get it out. That was when I'd found that the idiot plumber who did the job didn't know what he was doing. And instead of bringing the hot and cold up the wall, 100 millimeters apart, he brought them up side by side. So I had to make up a convoluted bit of plumbing to fit inside the hole where it had been, so that I could fit it to the new mixer, which I surface mounted because I didn't want to do this again. End up trying to dig it out of a wall again. So I didn't want to do that. Look over here. This is nice, isn't it? Look. That's Parkwoods over there and all the lovely catkins. And I can see down here, look at these, mother. Look. A bit of paper there doesn't help much, but those are certainly nice. And so, back to the plumbing again. And yes, so I'm not very keen on plumbing. And I spoke to our plumber about it, and he said, well, I wouldn't have done the job. He said, alternatively, I'd have charged you £1,000. So I saved myself a lot of money because it was a real long job. But I got it done. And I was pleased for that. I still remember the days when I was able to mend the televisions. And our television went wrong just over a year ago in December, let me see, that'll be December 19. And back in the day, I would have taken it out, taken the circuit board out, checked the circuit, and soldered up any breaks in the circuit board, fitted any new bits and pieces it wanted. But nowadays, you can't do it. We had a green line coming down our plasma TV, as I say, December 19, and I looked up what it was, and they said, your problem, this is what it is, but your problem will be getting the part. And it was a good few years old, a lot more than they said plasma TVs lasted. So I threw it away, and we got one, funnily enough, we got one which is the same physical size, but because the border is a lot less, we had a 50-inch, and now we've got a 55-inch screen, but the actual physical size of the TV is exactly the same. So that's worked out rather well. And of course, they're getting relatively cheaper. Now, shall we cross the road, my dear? And we'll cut through the road over there. Right, here we go. yes, we're going down Charter Avenue. They did a wonderful job with putting this parking down here, because you can see the cars are all parked there, but they've put in that stuff that lets the water go through, so it's not all concreted over, and the water can go through this. So, and it means there's lots and lots of parking. That people used to park on the road, now they're all up on the sides. That's lots better. Here we have on the left here of this, it's not marked, but on the left is the cycle track. There's marks every so far, and where we're walking over this side is the path. So and this goes a long way, and of course it keeps cycles off the road as well, so it's safer for everybody. So there's Park Wood over there behind those flats. Lovely walks. I'm hoping they're going to dry soon. Yeah, now you can see the sign for the cycle track. These green boxes, I swear, are breeding, because we are, as I've said before, we are going to be one of the early adopters for fibre optic internet to your house, and so consequently all these boxes are turning up everywhere. And there's another one here, look, they're usually green, that's a grey one. Yeah, but they're all to do with the fast internet, and we've signed a contract that means that when it goes up our road, it's just at the bottom now, but when it goes up our road they will put us onto the high-speed internet, and for the length of our current contract it will be the same price. So we're looking forward to when they're going to do that. Now you can see where we are. There's a sign on the post. Walking down through here, put a new path in by the looks of it, taking up all these old tiles which take an awful lot of maintenance because they drop and lift and people trip over them and sue the council. So they've put this down and dumped all the, I said tiles, I mean slabs. So what a valley you can see there. Look, not certain where those apartments, flats are over the other side there.
They're on, which ones?
The ones at the white ones at the back there.
Oh.
Do you know what they are? I don't know where they are. We ought to do an investigation. Well, I'll tell you what I'll say right now. I'll say thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And that will make me very happy. And if you have already, I thank you greatly. And finally, please do like and share and ring the bell, as people say on their channels. So I had a bit of a morning of it this morning. I was watching these flash mobs playing classical music, you know, where it starts off with one instrument. That looks interesting. Good gracious. That's what you call an extension. I don't know what that build is. That just looks like that board. That's never mind. Yeah, so they had just a drummer starting to play bolero, and then one by one the other instrumentalists came on and joined in playing. What a beautiful oak tree. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. This is where the thing goes under the line, yeah. That little ravine over there is where it goes down under the Birmingham-London Railway. But we are... Okay, I'll say thank you for watching. You're one of 1,054,000 people, or one person watching for that number of times. And so thank you for watching, and bye from Coventry, United Kingdom. This is the Rambling Rambler in the UK.